I'm your boy 12G. What's going on? So this week in Internetz, here we go. The Google chat thing seems to be working again. That's fantastic. We had a nice little get-together on Friday. Thanks for everyone that turned up. The video of that Google chat is up on my channel now, if you haven't seen it. You know, finally, we basically are able to do Google chats with more than one person, which constitutes a chat, which is nice of you, Google. Thanks. And, you know, there it is. I mean, I hope that our regular scheduled program comes back soon enough. The 12 Gauge Angel channel, it should be back in my control this week, but, you know, the whole process of content getting flagged, you know, the disputing system of that, you know, the channel lockout shit that goes on. It's all very mysterious, so who knows if I will actually get it back or not. I hope I do, but we'll see. So anyway, on Friday night, we saw G4T is still out there making his new scheme, trying to transition his viewers over to his new scam, whatever that ends up being. He is, as always, fully fucking delusional and probably needs psychiatric care. So there's that. The other guy that was screaming around YouTube comments and things like that, someone that several people from YouTube has actually called on the phone and spoken to, who was claiming that he gave George for Title a lot of money. You know, he is a fucking mystery. He was just like kind of retarded, and I felt bad for him at first. Now it's like, wow, this guy must be a lunatic. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to hear your comments about it, but you know, he was on George for Title's live chat on Friday night, basically giving George an amazing amount of praise. I mean, just uncomfortably so. So I don't know. Maybe the guy just is like a serious stalker of George. Maybe he loves George, and he's just trying to get closer to him. You know, the guy that shot Ronald Reagan to get Jodie Foster's attention. You know, maybe he's like that. He's just probing out things that he can get attention on. You know, maybe George for Title sent him over to our channels to try to get us on some shit. I don't know, but the guy isn't very smart. So the whole thing is really odd. He's probably too stupid to be a really good actor. He's too strategic, I think, to be a complete retard. You know, he's too in love with George to want to get him in trouble. So it's all just an amazing fucking mystery. So anyway, that is that. Elsewhere on the internet, I've noticed that the chat robots that we used to see on Facebook all the time, you know, they're on Google Plus now, and you know, they are way smarter than what I remember about Facebook chat robots. Wow. I don't know, man. Here's an example of that. Anyone else think this is a setup or what the fuck? But funny nonetheless. So here we go. We'll roll that. So yeah, I don't know, fucking strange. Anyone else think that was a setup? Was it a dude? Was it a robot? You know, the whole thing with that robot chat thing, you know, where they send little bots out to chat and stuff, and I guess if I had her back on the chat and I didn't flag her, I did flag her, by the way, or him, it's probably a dude. But you know, what is the business model? That's what I'm left kind of thinking. Like, what the heck? How do you make money off of that? Or what? Why do people do that? So, mystery to me, but I don't know what you guys think. After the live chat on Friday, there was a comment that I read that said that, you know, maybe the content was a little boring for some people, and then another guy jumped in and responded and kind of gave a really good response as to why maybe the content in that chat might have been only interesting to some people. which I think is always the case. But with that, I decided that I would make a new channel. It is called The Director. It is up on YouTube now. It's just blank. I'll be building it out, but it'll basically be around the design world, the creative world, you know, writing, art, music, etc. It'll just be vlogs about that, you know, talking about different issues in that realm. So I'll probably start to attract a slightly different audience if it works out at all and I pursue it. But I'm sure if you were to go over there, you'd also see some crossover, because a lot of the people that we talk to on YouTube are also artists and musicians and things like that. So might be interesting for some, might not for others. That's okay. I ain't mad at you. But that is that. Again, it's called The Director, and I'll post links and stuff when I start building it out. So anyway, finally, to wrap up this week in internet, I'm going to roll some images at the end. So I had this little file on my computer, a little folder, and I just drag interesting images in there throughout the week as I come across them. So I'll roll some of those at the end. But up first, we're going to see probably the most ridiculous thing that I have seen on the internet in quite some time, maybe ever. I don't know, but I think maybe ever. You know, I used to always love kind of Googling monkey crimes and seeing all these stories from around the world about monkeys like robbing people and stuff. I always thought it was fucking hilarious, and I've been doing that for probably a decade. You know, this is in that realm. And, you know, it's just so mind-blowing, this video, outside of, like, obvious fiction. It is just fucking amazing. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I do think it's kind of real. Notice how the video has been stabilized in post. So, you know, that you'll see the date and time kind of rocking around at the bottom. So I don't know, man. It is fucking mind-blowing. All I can say at this point is that it is certainly amazing, and you should enjoy it. So here we go. I'm gonna roll that, and I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully back on 12 Gauge Angel channel. Enjoy your week, boys and girls. Peace.